True wealth is a concept that has mystified many throughout the ages. It is often mistaken for the accumulation of material possessions or the amassing of currency. But what if I told you that true wealth is something far more profound and far-reaching than the transient nature of physical assets? Let's begin by considering what wealth truly means. At its core, wealth is an abundance of valuable resources or possessions. But what are these valuable resources? Are they not simply instruments to achieve something else, something deeper? Yes, we seek security, comfort, and the ability to live life according to our desires. However, the greatest wealth we can attain is not found in bank balances or in vaults. It is found within us, in the richness of our experiences, the depth of our relationships, and the alignment of our actions with our deepest values. The first lesson in understanding and manifesting true wealth is recognizing that it is inherently intangible. It is the peace that comes with self-acceptance, the joy of genuine connection, and the freedom to express our true selves. Consider for a moment the warmth of sharing a heartfelt laugh with someone you love. Can this moment be equated with any sum of money? It is these moments that comprise the true wealth of our lives. Money, while useful as a tool, is only a means to an end. It is a facilitator, not the destination. To manifest true wealth, we must first redefine our relationship with money. Instead of perceiving it as the goal, we must view it as a resource that enables us to foster and facilitate the experiences and relationships that lend true richness to our lives. The second crucial understanding in our exploration of true wealth is the concept of value. Value is not merely a number on a price tag, it is the significance we place on aspects of our life. What do you value most deeply? Is it time with family, the pursuit of knowledge, the cultivation of a skill, or the serenity found in nature? When we invest our time, energy, and yes, even our money into what we value most, we are building our true wealth. Now, let's consider how we can manifest this wealth. It begins with clarity of intention. What is the vision for your life that speaks to your soul? Visualize it with all the vividness and detail as if it were already your reality. This vision must not be clouded by societal expectations or external definitions of success. It must resonate with your own unique purpose and passion. With this vision in mind, we align our daily actions with our deepest values. Each step we take, each decision we make, brings us closer to manifesting the wealth we desire. This alignment is not always easy. It requires discipline, focus, and the courage to say no to distractions and yes to our true path. Practical advice for manifesting true wealth includes creating a plan that bridges where you are now with where you wish to be. This plan must be actionable, with clear steps and milestones. Yet, it must also be flexible, allowing for the natural flow and unforeseen changes in life. Remember, the journey to true wealth is not a linear sprint but a dynamic dance. We also need to cultivate a mindset of abundance. Scarcity thinking, the belief that there is never enough, traps us in fear and limitation. Abundance thinking, on the other hand, opens us to the possibilities and opportunities that surround us. It invites us to give generously, share openly, and receive gratefully. In this context, let me pose a profound question. If you were to measure your life's success by the depth of your contentment rather than the extent of your possessions, how would your pursuit of wealth change? The harmonious dance of prosperity, cultivating wealth beyond measure. As we progress further into the essence of true wealth, we delve into the harmonious balance between giving and receiving. The ebb and flow of these energies are critical in the manifestation of wealth that transcends material accumulation. To live a life of true affluence, we must understand that wealth is not just about what flows into our lives, but equally about what flows out. Generosity is a cornerstone of true wealth. When we give, we affirm the abundance of the universe. We declare that there is more than enough to go around. This act of giving, however, should not be confused with mere philanthropy. It is not only about the dispersal of money or goods, it's about sharing our time, our expertise, our compassion, and our presence. It is a testament to the belief that by enriching others' lives, we enrich our own. This brings us to the concept of value exchange. True wealth is created when there is a fair and meaningful exchange of value. This can pertain to business, relationships, or any interaction in the world. When we focus on creating value for others, we inherently enhance our own value, attracting more wealth in all its forms. Yet, in this exchange, it's crucial to maintain a sense of self-worth. Often, we undervalue what we offer to the world, which can lead to a wealth deficit in our lives. To manifest true wealth, we must acknowledge and honor the value we bring. This means setting boundaries, asking for fair compensation and not settling for less than we deserve. Investing in ourselves is another aspect of manifesting wealth. This includes our education, health, well-being, and personal growth. When we become the best version of ourselves, we are able to contribute more significantly to the world, thereby attracting more wealth. Think of yourself as a vessel. The more you expand your capacity, the more you can hold. We also need to embrace the mindset of resilience. The path to true wealth is fraught with challenges and setbacks. These are not signs to give up, but to persevere, to learn, and to grow stronger. Resilience is the wealth of spirit that enables us to navigate through the storms of life and emerge wiser and more abundant. Now let us touch upon the power of relationships in the context of wealth. Our connections with others can be one of the most valuable assets we possess. Nurturing these relationships, building a community that supports and uplifts, is integral to the wealth equation. It is through the mirrors of our relationships that we gain insights, inspiration, and opportunities to grow. In the realm of practical advice, creating multiple streams of income can be a strategy for financial stability and wealth. This does not mean overextending oneself, but rather diversifying the ways in which we can receive. It's about finding various avenues that align with our skills and passions and which serve the world. Finally, as we reflect on the nature of giving and receiving, consider the balance in your own life. How does this balance, or the lack thereof, affect your sense of wealth and prosperity? Without expectation, without judgment, simply observe and acknowledge this balance as a barometer of your current wealth status. The invisible architecture of abundance, crafting beliefs that attract prosperity. As we venture further into the realm of true wealth, it is imperative to acknowledge the invisible forces that shape our reality. These forces are the beliefs and convictions that reside in the depths of our subconscious mind, silently steering the course of our lives. To manifest wealth in its truest sense, we must construct an architecture of beliefs that supports and propels us towards our vision of abundance. Beliefs are the blueprint upon which we build our lives. They are the foundation of our thoughts, which in turn dictate our actions. If we harbor beliefs that resonate with scarcity, limitation, or unworthiness, our actions will be tinged with hesitance and fear, repelling the very wealth we seek. On the other hand, if our beliefs are rooted in abundance, possibility, and self-worth, our actions will exude confidence and magnetism, attracting wealth effortlessly. The transformation begins with identifying our limiting beliefs. These are often deeply ingrained and go unnoticed, yet they have a profound impact on our financial and spiritual lives. Have you ever considered the possibility that you might be holding on to beliefs that limit your potential for wealth? It is not the external economy, but the economy of our beliefs that often determines our financial reality. Once we have brought these beliefs into the light, the work of reframing them begins. This is not a process of denial, but one of reorientation. For instance, if we believe that money is the root of all evil, we can reframe it to money is a tool for creating positive change in the world. By doing so, we align our beliefs with the vibrations of wealth and generosity. The cultivation of a growth mindset is instrumental in this stage. A growth mindset embraces challenges, sees failure as a springboard for development, and understands that abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. This mindset is fertile ground for the seeds of wealth to take root and flourish. Let's not forget the power of visualization and affirmation in crafting our belief system. Visualizing ourselves as wealthy not only in material but also in spiritual, emotional, and relational terms helps solidify the belief in its possibility. Affirmations, when used correctly, can be a powerful tool to imprint new beliefs into our subconscious. However, they must be phrased in a way that resonates with our current belief system, or they will be rejected and rendered ineffective. Practical steps to embody these new beliefs include surrounding ourselves with people who exemplify the wealth we desire. We become an amalgamation of the company we keep, so it is vital to choose our circle wisely. Additionally, educating ourselves on financial management and investment can reinforce our belief in our ability to handle and grow our wealth. Mindfulness and gratitude practices can also shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, creating a sense of wealth in the present moment. This shift is crucial because wealth is not a future destination, it is a present moment realization. Let us now pause and reflect on the silent beliefs that have shaped our relationship with wealth. What are the convictions that you need to remodel to pave the way for the wealth you desire? The alchemy of affluence, synthesizing a life rich in meaning and wealth. In this concluding segment, we embark on the ultimate synthesis of our exploration, transmuting our newfound insights into tangible actions and a life abundant in wealth and purpose. The alchemy of affluence requires us to blend the practical with the philosophical, the material with the metaphysical, forging a comprehensive approach to wealth that satisfies both our earthly needs and our soul's aspirations. Our journey thus far has equipped us with the understanding that true wealth extends beyond mere financial gain. It encompasses a wealth of experiences, relationships, knowledge, and inner peace. But how do we embody this multifaceted wealth in our daily lives? The answer lies in integrating our vision with our actions, our dreams with our discipline. The first step in this alchemical process is to define our personal vision of affluence. This vision must be specific, vivid, and aligned with our core values. It is not enough to aim for more money or better lifestyle. Our vision must be so clear that we can taste, smell, and feel it as if it is already part of our reality. With this vision in mind, we construct a roadmap for our journey. This roadmap should include financial goals, personal development milestones, and relationship objectives. It must be both ambitious and achievable, stretching us beyond our comfort zones while still being grounded in reality. The next step is to implement systems that foster wealth creation. This may involve setting up automatic savings plans, investing in education or skill building, and seeking out mentorship and advice from those who have successfully walked the path before us. Systems ensure that we are consistently moving towards our goals, even when our motivation wanes. We must also embrace the art of disciplined action. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It requires use to show up every day, to work towards our vision, even when the initial excitement has faded. Discipline is not about restriction, but about empowering ourselves to create the life we desire. To support our disciplined action, we must cultivate a mindset of relentless optimism. Optimism is not naive. It is a strategic approach to life that recognizes challenges as opportunities for growth. An optimist is a problem solver, a trailblazer, and a wealth magnet. The alchemy of affluence also involves constant learning and adaptation. The world is dynamic, and what worked yesterday may not work tomorrow. We must stay curious, open-minded, and willing to pivot our strategies when necessary. Finally, we must practice the art of giving and gratitude. True wealth is as much about what we give to the world as what we receive. By contributing to the well-being of others, we create a cycle of prosperity that enriches everyone involved. Gratitude grounds us in the present and opens our hearts to the abundance that already surrounds us. In this final reflection, consider the steps you will take to begin the alchemical transformation towards true affluence. How will you integrate the lessons of value, belief, and action into a cohesive life strategy? What will be your first step on this journey? As we conclude, remember that the alchemy of affluence is an ongoing process. It is a dance with life, a symphony of experiences, and a canvas upon which we paint our legacy. True wealth is within reach, waiting for us to grasp it with intention, integrity, and a touch of magic. Are you ready to begin the transformation and live a life rich in every sense of the word? The path lies before you, and the time is now.